أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
حديث شريف عن كثير بن قيس أنه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: من سلك طريقا يطلب فيه علما سلك الله له به طريقا من طرق الجنة، وإن الملائكة لتضع أجنحتها رضا لطالب العلم، وإن العالم ليستغفر له من في السماوات ومن في الأرض والحيتان في جوف الماء، وإن فضل العالم على العابد كفضل القمر ليلة البدر على سائر الكواكب، وإن العلماء ورثة الأنبياء، وإن الأنبياء لم يورثوا دينارا ولا درهما، ورثوا العلم، فمن أخذه أخذ بحظ وافر. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the awarding ceremony of middle school, high school students in 2019 and 2020. This year has been a very difficult year due to the COVID-19, and our staff have been working very hard into making the students' achievements a successful one. We hope that you enjoy our awarding ceremony, and we look forward to celebrating our students' achievements.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم جميعا من أولياء أمور وطلبة ومدرسين. أولا أود أن أشكركم جميعا لكونكم وحضوركم معنا اليوم، وأود أن أرحب بكم في حفل تكريم وتوزيع الجوائز للمرحلة المتوسطة والثانوية. إنه من الرائع جدا لنرى هذا العدد الكبير من الناس الذي قد انضموا معنا اليوم. وبالإضافة إلى ذلك أود أن أخبركم بأن طلاب مدرسة الياسات الخاصة قاموا ببذل مجهود عظيم وكبير خلال هذه السنة الدراسية، وقد استفادوا واكتسبوا العديد من المهارات الجديدة خاصة في التعلم عن البعد. And now we would like to welcome Mr. Thomas, our Vice Principal.
Thank you, Salma and Khaled, and welcome everyone to the Middle School High School Award Ceremony 2019-2020. This is our first online Middle School High School Award Ceremony. Our school corridors have been relatively quiet over the past number of months, and all of us in Yasat are missing the face-to-face interaction with all of our students. The end of year award ceremony is a fantastic time to reflect back on this academic year. It has been a year full of triumph and some challenges. If students for a moment reflect back to September 2019, for those students who entered grade 6 for the first time, think about those first 2 days. Think about how different it was to have maybe 10 different subjects, to have maybe 10 different teachers. Fast forward to June 2020, this has become the norm for you, and you have adapted so well to entering middle school for the first time. Likewise for our grade 9 students. High school was brand new for you. You began to hear a lot more about career options, about grade point average, about the SAT exam. And I understand this can be daunting when you enter high school for the first time. June 2020, you've now become an expert in our high school program. And you've now learned what you will need in order to get your dream opportunity when you graduate from Alyasat Private School. And of course, I must focus on our grade 11 students, who are our first grade 11 students in September 29, and of course in previous years, our first grade 9s and our first grade 10 students. You've led by example, and you are role models for the rest of our school. Next year, you will become our first graduates. And I thank you for how you've led by example over the past 12 months. I would like to ask students to be very, very proud of what you've achieved this academic year. And I look forward to seeing further success come September 2020. There has been some great achievements from our students throughout this academic year. If I was to name some of the key highlights, we had a student placed in the top 3 in the UAE in the French DELF exam. We've had a student who's won an international trip, fully paid for, due to her project she submitted from the science department. We've had some excellent success with our eco ambassadors. We've had students representing the UAE in MMA and football. Our school sports teams have been extremely successful, and was it not for the impact of COVID-19, would have been named winners of the leagues that they've entered. Our reading clubs, especially in the middle school, high school, have shown the rest of the school how important reading is and how valuable it is to practice reading every single day. We've had huge success in STEM competitions, and in the high school, we've had our first debating team who won prizes despite it being their first debating event. And of course, the academic improvements throughout the year. Each and every one of our students has shown growth. Each and every one of our students has improved. And that's because we have very, very special students in Yasat. As you know, we are an inspirational, leading-edge international school. And we're dedicated to nurturing outstanding role models, responsible global citizens, and informed leaders of the future. Our vision ensures that all of us must work together, and by working together, we realise the remarkable potential our students hold. We know that in our school, we are helping the future leaders of tomorrow, and we firmly believe that in years to come, our students will be leading whatever particular industry, workplace, or career that they enter. Obviously, the impact of COVID-19 and distance learning has changed how we would traditionally see school. When we broke for the spring break on the 8th of March, we hoped and presumed that it would be a 2-week school closure. However, we now know 15 weeks later that the impact has been much longer. It is remarkable to see the calibre of online projects, of assessments, of online videos that students are producing. How you as students have adapted to online learning is nothing but amazing. The skills that you've learned, the way you're able to manoeuvre around all of our different platforms has been exceptional. But what gives me most pride, especially as the Vice Principal of the middle school and high school, is how you've shown resilience, is how you've got through the COVID-19 pandemic, while challenging, with a smile on your face. You've been always willing to support each other. You've always been willing to support your teachers, and I thank you for that. And I say well done. This year we've obviously had 2 inspections in Yasat school. Our most recent inspection, the ADIC distance learning, we scored extremely high, getting a rating of developed. This is down to the support and work of our teachers and our students, and of course the support of our parents. In the past number of weeks we have had some preparation nights for the next academic grade, with particular focus on grade 12, grade 9 and grade 6. At those events we would have gone through some of the new initiatives that we are introducing in the school. We would have discussed what the next academic year may or may not look like. It is extremely important that you, the Alyasat community, reach out to us if you have any question about the next academic year. We are more than willing to help, to support and answer any question that you may have. However, we need to know those questions in order to give you the answers. And so that brings me to the main reason why you've joined us today, and that is for the Middle School High School Awards. We have a number of different awards. Each grade will have a male and female winner for Academic Student of the Year, Outstanding Student of the Year, Most Improved Student of the Year, Best Behaved Student of the Year, and Best Attendance, which would include in-school attendance and distance learning attendance. We'll also have an award for reading, based on the Lexile scores, or reading scores from Literacy Pro, and a special Citizenship Award. Unfortunately, not everyone can be a winner, but I do mean from the bottom of my heart that all of you deserve much praise, credits and awards for all the work you've done throughout this academic year. And finally, I would like to say best of luck to everyone, and I hope that you enjoy our event.
And now I would like to introduce our Executive Principal, Dr. Jake, to say a few words.
Greetings, I'm Dr. Jake, and I'm the Executive Principal here at Alyasat Private School. And I'm proud to be able to welcome you to the annual award ceremony for the middle school, high school section of our school. Now, unfortunately, this global pandemic has prevented us from hosting our traditional award ceremonies in the way that we would wish to do so with you and your families. COVID-19 is a pandemic that has changed the face of human behaviour right across this globe. We all know how difficult it's been to self-isolate, to be separated from our families and friends. It's changed the way that we in fact work. And I'm particularly proud of the efforts of our staff who've changed from face-to-face teaching to distance learning almost overnight. They have worked tirelessly without a break since the 2nd of January to ensure each and every child's learning has not been disrupted. Now, this has been an amazing feat, and we've been well rewarded with a coveted rating of developed in ADIC's distance learning inspection held earlier this month. Now, I'm very proud of the fact that our students at Alyasat are not only successful as individuals, but also successful as learners. Now, this year has demonstrated that with much abundance. You know, we've had to be adaptable, flexible. We've had to show patience, practice empathy, demonstrate tolerance, learn new skills, and be able to cope with uncertainty. Mark Twain once said, "Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see." if there's one ingredient that I guarantee will take you to great heights next year and the many years that follow, it is this act of kindness. How you treat others when things don't go your way, how you respond to circumstances that challenge you, and the types of decisions that you make speaks volumes of the character you are. It is during these tough times that we learn about who we are and what we value in life. One of the benefits of being the leader at Yasat Private School is that I'm able to witness the growth right across the school. I have observed our school grow into high school. Our grade 11s were grade 8s 4 years ago. Our grade 6s were grade 3s. 4 years ago, we had 540 students. Today, 1,170. 4 years ago, we were rated as an adequate school, and now we're verging on very good. While today, we celebrate the award winners in each grade in our middle school, high school. The fact is, we are all celebrating our success as a school community. The success of Yasat is not centred on a few individual accolades, but rather on the collective efforts of the entire community. Each and every one of us has played a part to make our school the leading edge international school we aspire to be. Now, can I just take this small opportunity to thank Mr. Thomas and his team for their leadership. This year has been a difficult year. Over the last couple of years, he's added a grade year by year, and next year we'll be introducing grade 12 for the first time. It's a great effort, and he runs a great team. And so with that in mind, as we continue to help you prepare for your futures, I welcome you to the 2020 Yasat Middle School High School Award ceremony, and may I offer my congratulations to you all. I thank you for your continued support and wish each and every one of you a happy and safe summer.
I would now like to welcome Dr. Asif, our Executive Vice Principal, who would like to say a few words.
Good afternoon, parents, students, families, and all of our staff members. Again, we'd like to welcome you to this award ceremony. As we heard from the recitation of the Quran, this is a time of mercy. And as we heard from the recitation of the Hadith, whoever seeks knowledge, God opens up to him the pathways towards paradise. With that being said, we'd like to show our appreciation for all the hard work that all of you have done and welcome you to this wonderful event.
Now, let's look back throughout the year of 2019 and 2020 by watching this video of some activities that happened throughout this year.
Now we're going to have the middle school awards, and I would like to introduce to you the middle school grade level leaders who are presenting the awards.
Hi, for those who can't remember, I'm Miss Adama, I'm a grade 6 leader, and looking back on you guys, I just want to say you guys entered grade 6, fresh-faced elementary students, and I'm proud to say that you are leaving grade 6 and as pure, forward-thinking, innovative, independent middle school students. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the words, and I'm very, very proud of every single one of you. So the award for Student of the Year goes to Miriam, grade 6 GB. Male Student of the Year is Hamid, 6BA. Okay, so the award for Most Improved Student in grade 6 goes to Fatma Hamid in 6GA. Zayed 6BB. Okay, Outstanding Character Award, female, goes to Fatma Saleh in grade 6GB. Rashid in grade 6BA. Okay, the Best Behavior goes to Huda, 6GA. Saeed Ahmed in 6BA. And then the Best Attendance, both in school and at distance learning, goes to Fatma Ahmed, 6GA, and Mohammed Yusuf, 6BA. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, 7th graders. First of all, I am so proud of you, education warriors, for all the achievements you have done this school year. More importantly, the challenges that you confronted, from the pandemic to doing Ramadan during this time, to quickly learning the process of utilizing the devices to get the information from us, the teachers. So I'm very proud and I'm honored to have been your grade level leader. And with that, I want to actually mention the awards to some of the students. But in my eyes, all of you deserve awards. All of you, every single one of you. Because every single one of you is gonna impact the future. So with that being said, sending lots of love and positive energy towards you, let me introduce to you the names of the students and the different categories. Academic Students of the Year. The girl, Amna, from 7GB. Amr, from 7BB. Most improved. So it's okay wherever we are in our life, but we cannot stay there. We have to move forward and improve. And that goes to Meita from 7GB and Mansour from 7BA. Outstanding character. Regardless of who's around, you still have to make the right decisions. And these individuals are an example of that. Aisha from 7GB and Rakat from 7BB. Best Behavior. So it goes to Habiba, 7GB, and Omar from 7BA. Okay, and Best Attendance. This is through the entire academic year. And I'm very proud, and I wish I could give the names of everyone right now, but it's only 3 of you that I can actually award. All right, so it goes to Fatma Sahran from 7GA, Muhammad Amjad from 7BA, and Omar from 7BA. Thank you very much, and I am grateful and honored to have been your grade level leader, and I wish you the best as you move on to 8th grade, and always stay positive and make sure you make all our leaders proud.
Hello everyone, it's Miss Isabel here from grade 8. Thank you very much for coming to this award ceremony. I am so sorry that we can't have this award ceremony in person, but we still need to give credit where credit is due, and there are some students in grade 8 who have done so much this year, and I really want to make sure that they are acknowledged for all of the hard work that they have done. Grade 8 has been such an interesting year for all of us. It started off amazing. I was really enjoying teaching you all English and getting to know you. And unfortunately, due to distance learning, I haven't seen you since March. And I do miss you all very much. But I have enjoyed teaching and learning via online learning. But I can't wait to see you all again, and I can't wait to have you all back in my classroom. Now, back to what today is all about, and that is the awards ceremony. There are 5 different categories today, and there's going to be a winner from the boys section and a winner from the girls section. So, let us begin. The first category is Academic Student of the Year. This award goes to students who have done amazing academically in all of their classes. They try their best and they work extremely hard. I would like to congratulate Aisha Mohammed, 8 girls, and Rashid Mohammed, 8BB. The second category is Most Improved Student. This is for students who have tried so hard and worked extra hard since we started our distance learning. I would like to give this award to Gaia Abdullah, 8 girls, and Sultan Mohammed, 8BB. The third award is for Outstanding Character, for students who always try their best, students who always turn up with a smile, and who are always there for everyone else. Congratulations to Mira Saeed, 8 girls, and Abdullah Zayed, 8BB. Our next award is for Best Behaviour. This award goes to Haura, 8 girls, and Ali Ahmed, 8BA. Finally, we have an award for the Best Attendance, for students who turned up to their lessons, turned up to school, turned up to online learning, and who were really present. This award goes to Shahad Taha, 8 girls, and Mustafa, 8BA. Congratulations to everyone who won an award today, but also congratulations to all of my students in grade 8. You have all tried so hard this year, and I am so proud of you. I can't wait to see you all again, and I can't wait to have you back in school and in class. Bye.
Although you came silently, your effect was profound. You silenced all the nations without making a sound. But even with all of your turmoil and all of your plight, we have chosen to look at your presence in a positive light.
There is less violence in the world, and wars have ceased. The skies and oceans are clear, and Mother Nature is pleased.
We've learned to spread love and kindness, not rumors and hate, to practice safe hygiene to control our faith.
Our appreciation has grown from the smallest of things, schools, malls, and social gatherings, and the joy that they bring.
Thank you frontline workers for being so brave, for treating the ill and infected, and for the lives that you save.
And lastly, thank you to our leaders for acting fast and correctly, to our teachers and our parents for keeping our minds and our bodies healthy.
Hi, I'm Miss Trina. I'm the grade 11 grade level leader and the English teacher for grade 11 also. This is our amazing project that the students put together to help bring light into a world where at the moment everything seems to be a little bit dark. Well done on everyone who participated and who made a contribution to our project.
And now I would like to introduce the high school grade level leaders who will announce the award winners for grade 9, 10 and 11.
I just want to say a massive congratulations to all of you in grade 9. We've had a very strange year, but it's been a brilliant year. You've taken it on your stride. It hasn't been easy for us, but lots of you have made massive efforts. People have worked harder than they've ever worked before. And I just want to thank you for an amazing year. I may be a little bit biased when I say that I have had the best grade group. And I heard Mr. Yaku saying this about you guys last year, but I firmly believe that I'm the luckiest teacher and the luckiest grade level leader here because I got to work with you guys for the last 2 years. So I just want to introduce the winners for Academic Student of the Year for the girls. Girls this year is Maitha Saeed. Our academic student for the boys is Khalid Ali. Moving on to the most improved students in grade 9, we have Maher Khalifa for the girls and Hamad Mohammed for the boys. Our outstanding characters in grade 9 this year were Hamda Mohammed and Mubarak Saleh. The students with the best behaviour in grade 9 this year were Najla Isa and Osama Ahmed. And finally, our students with the best attendance this year were Alia Darwish and Khalid Ali.
Dear 10th grade boys and girls, dear 10th grade parents, congratulations. We are in this joyful occasion, in this graduation day. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations, you made it. It's time to celebrate all the hard work that lead to this joyful occasion. The road to graduation is a long, steep climb, so take a moment at the summit to be proud of your accomplishments. Congratulations to all of you. Now, with award ceremony for students 2019-2020. The best academic students of the year for girls, Shamma Saleh Shamlan. For boys, Khalid Abdullah Al-Hussein. The most improved students for boys, Abdullah Al-Za'ab. For girls, Taif Al-Ka'bi. The outstanding character of the year for girls, Maryam Jum'a. For boys, Khalifa Al-Taneji. The best behavior this year for girls, Haneen Fathallah. For boys, Muhammad bin Ishaq. The best attendance for this year for girls, Salma Saleh Shamlan again. For boys, Ali Al-Mahzi. Thank you for all your hard work and congratulations again.
Welcome parents and students to our award ceremony this year at Yasat. Congratulations grade 11, it's been a fantastic year. Although my journey with you was short as a grade level leader, I have gotten to know you better and even more so during this difficult time. COVID-19 was an unexpected challenge for us here at Yasat, but we have done a fantastic job, and I would especially like to congratulate the grade 11 students. You are not only the people who are setting the bar here at Yasat, but you are also our first grade 11 students, and you are the first grade 11 students in this school to take on such a difficult challenge as is distance learning. So for your awards this year, I would like to congratulate everybody who was nominated, but most importantly, those of you who were chosen by your teachers as outstanding students this year. The first award is Academic Student of the Year. Congratulations to Sheikha Hessa and Abdullah Abdul Karim for achieving this award. The second award is Most Improved Student of the Year. Congratulations to Aliazia Khalid and to Salam Arif for achieving this award. The next award is Outstanding Character. Congratulations to Mazin Zaid and to Sultan Hassan. Our next award is the Best Behaviour. A big congratulations to Cable Treasurer and to Ahmed Isa. Our final award of the night is Best Attendance. A big congratulations to Mira Badr and to Hadi Salah. Well done to everybody and congratulations on a fantastic year.
And now we are going to give a very special award to one of the students due to his contribution of helping others. I would like to ask Dr. Asif to call out his name.
Good day, everyone. Today is a great day. It is a day in which we celebrate the successes of our students, parents, and families. By working together with the Yasat family, we've been able to ensure that all of our children have progressed and gotten better. Today is a special day because we also want to honor a specific character trait that we value most in this school. At the Yasat Private School, we value many character traits, But one of the most important character traits is identified by the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, where he said that the best of those people are those who benefit mankind. It is for this reason that we value the character trait of citizenship. And today, we'd like to honor one of our students who has often went above and beyond to embody good citizenship. Today, we'd like to honor Khalifa Al-Kalbani.
Reading plays an important part in our students' lives. Our students have been reading throughout all of this year, and it is essential for us to record those progress that they have made. Now I would like to ask Miss Annie, our librarian, to come out and give those awards to them.
Hello everyone. You've heard me say this many times before. If you want to improve your swimming, you have to get in the pool and swim. If you want to be a better cook, you have to get into the kitchen and cook. It's exactly the same for reading. If you want to be a better reader, you pick up a book or an e-book and read. That's it. So here we are today to acknowledge the students who have done exactly that this year. Some have been avid readers for a long time, and some have tried especially hard for this year because they want to read at a higher level. So these are the top achievers and most improved for this academic year, 2019 to 2020. The highest Lexile in middle school is John Allison Raj with 1,105. The highest Lexile in high school is Khalid Abdullah Al-Hassani with 1,393. Well done, boys. That's an excellent effort. For the most improved, and I have a feeling these people may have just been trying a lot harder this year. In middle school, most improved is Mansour Beda Al-Fazari with over 750 increase in his Lexile. And in high school, the most improved is Saka Nawaf Al-Hubayshi with 317 increase in his Lexile. So well done to all of those people. And let me just finish by saying that there are lots of people who have improved so much and are doing great things with their Lexile. So don't stop reading, and especially don't stop reading over this summer. Thank you.
Our final award is a special award given to this individual for his great progress in his education and the great impact that he had made on our school.
Ceremony, we have to take an opportunity to ensure that we thank all those who have put their hands together to ensure that all of our children and all of our students and all of our families and all of our parents are succeeding. That being the case, we want to have Mr. Sultan, the chair of the board, come and present our final awards. Mr. Sultan?
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Parents and students, dear colleagues and parents. As you have seen the program, we are really immense pleasure and joy to see that all of you have succeeded this year, 2020 academic year. But finally, I would like to thank the people who are behind this programs and always happened this year despite the COVID-19. It's become a success for all of us, even though we don't see you physically, but believe that we socially we're leaning together on each other. So it's really giving me immense pleasure to congratulate Dr. Jake, our own Jake, that he won awards in Dubai, among other 9 colleagues in different schools. He was one of the top 200 people to get this award from what they call it Education Supplies and Solution in Dubai last year in December. For that, the school, the staff, the students, and the parents would like to present the doctor with this award. I hope it will make some difference as much as you make in our life. You know, a long time ago, JFK Kennedy have said that every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. And definitely we can see that you're trying ever to change things and make it better for everybody in this school and beyond. Congratulations, Dr. Jake. I would like to welcome you. The students would like to appreciate your efforts, Doctor, for all you have done for them, and there's an award for you, and I'd like Dr. Termans to present it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sultan. On behalf of the Student Council and wider school body, we also have a second award for Dr. Jake this afternoon. We want to thank him for his outstanding leadership, for what he's done for Yasat throughout his time in the school. With the impact of COVID-19, every school needs somebody with outstanding leadership skills, and there's no doubt what Dr. Jake has done for Yasat is nothing but outstanding. On behalf of the Student Council and wider school body, I would like to present this award to Dr. Jake.
I'm not sure what to say, except thanks very much. I'm very, very humbled, and I think that I'm very appreciative of the support that everyone achieves and receives at Yasat when they come through the doors. The last 4 years, and this is not a farewell speech by any means, the last 4 years has been tremendous growth in our particular school, and that is a direct result to all the people involved, to Mr. Sultan and Ms. Johanna and the school board for the vision and the direction that they provide us, and the support they give, and the encouragement that sustains us along the road. Because education is a very, very complex and sometimes cumbersome pathway to travel, and having great leaders at the top to support and give us that direction is of utmost importance, and one of the reasons why Yasat is flourishing, particularly during these difficult times. The staff at Yasat are very, very supportive. Awards are plentiful. We've got a lot of great staff members that have achieved wonderful things over the last few years, culminating in authorship in books, to prizes for their work, and acknowledgements from different organisations for the great things that they do as teachers in Yasat. The support staff in our particular school is tremendous. Education is reliant, it's a collaborative experience, and it needs everybody to come together under the same vision to achieve the goals, and everybody plays a part. And our support staff at Yasat drives us along and keeps us on our toes. And I suppose what really sustains us is the next step. Where do we go from here? The work that people do is part of the journey. The other part of the journey is our plans and the pathways we want to wander. During this whole COVID-19 pandemic, our staff and our community, as all school communities around the world, have really gravitated to a new educational paradigm. To move from face-to-face straight into an online distance learning frame within a couple of weeks is just truly remarkable. And it just goes to show the spirit. Once we have a common goal, a common dream, and we all work together, we'll get there. The 2021 academic year is going to be quite a successful year for Yasat. We're looking forward to introducing grade 12 to our midst, and we'll be a fully fledged school. This time in 12 months, when we're graduating our first graduates from the school, it will be a most amazing milestone to achieve. And that is an achievement that everybody holds together, not just a few or the middle school, high school people, but the community at large. So that's the future ahead of us, and I'm grateful to be part of the school and to lead it, and I look forward to the continuation of the great things that our people do the next few years. So thanks very much for the acknowledgement, and I really appreciate your support, and I look forward to continuing the great work that we've started. Thank you.
Your presence, guidance, directives are what we need. We want you to be safe. You're the top of the pyramid who's leading us forward. Said by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. And we would really like to thank all of our leaders, the leaders of the UAE who are guiding us through this pandemic, and they're trying to keep us safe at all times. In addition to this, I would like to say, for me personally, my heart was touched when I read those lines by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Yasat Private School, and I hope all you find from coronavirus.
Congratulations to Yasat Private School students. مبروك طلاب مدرسة الياسات.
Congratulations to Yasat Private School students. مبروك طلاب مدرسة الياسات.
Congratulations to Yasat Private School. مبروك للياسات.
Congratulations لياسات Private School. مبروك مدرسة الياسات الخاصة.
Congratulations.
Well done to all our winners and congratulations. I would like to say a huge thank you to Mr. Harrison and Mr. Benoit for all their help from the IT department. Also, a huge thank you to Mr. Julian and Miss Tanya for all your help in putting our award ceremony together. Miss Sela and her team, as always, have been extremely helpful in ensuring that our auditorium was prepared for this event.
Thank you, Miss Asma, for your help in putting our award certificates together.
Again, another thank you to our teachers, our grade level leaders and our HODs for all their work throughout this academic year. They have supported students in every way possible, and again, they have shown, like I mentioned earlier, resilience and adaptability in ensuring that Yasat Private School was well and is well prepared for the distance learning programs. And of course, a special thank you to Salman Khalid, our MCs for this event. It has been challenging putting the event together, but again, you have been extremely helpful, and I thank you for that. You are an example of the students that we have here at Yasat Private School. And finally, I would like to say a thank you to all of you students for your work and dedication throughout this academic year. I am always proud to be the Vice Principal of the middle school, high school here at Yasat. And that comes down to the efforts that you make and the joy that you bring on a day-to-day basis. As you know, this Thursday, July 2nd, is the last day of this academic year. I would like to wish you all a fantastic summer. Please keep safe and look after each other. We look forward to hopefully having you all back here in our school come September 2020 and continuing to make fantastic memories.